cuties. Now we are going to read a new story, Hippopotamus. One day in the middle of the afternoon, a most enormous thing fell into the white lily pond in Gulmohar jungle. Crash, run, clutter, help! Moel the rabbit, Hanu the monkey, Poppet the rabbit screamed. Everyone was so busy being afraid that they didn't see the thing carefully walk out of the pond. Moel was the first to spot him. Hey, you there, who are you? Moel asked boldly, though her voice came out rather squeaky. After all, the things were so big. I am Havasi, a hippopotamus, the strange animal said, giving a tiny little hiccup. A hippopotamus? Hippos live in Africa. You are a long way from home, aren't you now? Ratri the owl, who had been rudely awakened by all the noise, asked. At once, Havasi broke into the tears. I want to go home, he wailed, bouncing up a foot or two. But how did you get there? Ella the caterpillar asked. I was with my ma. Suddenly I got the hiccups and swish I went into the air. My ma couldn't stop me, my aunts couldn't stop me, even my strong papa couldn't, and here I am scared of getting another huge hiccup like that I might fly off and not come down at all. Havasi said, looking at the animals around him. Well, help you get rid of your hiccups, said Moel helpfully. And get me back home, asked Havasi hopefully. Sure, we will try, said Hanu. Let's call our other friends too. Someone might come up with good cure for hiccups. So off went Moel to call the hearty lot. The tigers and the bats and the spiders and everyone. Soon they were all busy thinking. Water, said Forest Fox suddenly. That's what we foxes drink when we hiccup. It works every time. Thanks, said Havasi. Water I love? He promptly stepped into the white lily pond and just disappeared. Hey, do you think he's drowned or something? Asked the elephant when Havasi didn't come back for quieter moments. He didn't look as if he could swim, said Kaka, the crow in a worried voice. Just then Havasi came back smiling. It was like back home, said Havasi, gurgling happily, and I just kind of forget and went for a walk. Sorry, a walk under the water? Asked the elephant in surprise. I love walking in the lake bed, explained Havasi. I can swim well too, and I can beat you in a race on land. When suddenly, help, a hiccup, a big one. All the animals tried everything to help Havasi get rid of his hiccups. Giving him sugar, asked him to hold his breath, and frightening him. But Havasi was so big, what would have scared him? Just then, listen, if we get rid of these hiccups, how will we get him back home? Oh no, groaned Hanu when he heard Tejas and Tiger. We never thought of that. What we really need is a way to give him a huge hiccup. That I will take him all the way back home, the same way he came, said Poppet the parrot. I know what, a laugh always makes a hiccup worse. Hanu came up with the idea. Well, tickle him, said the ants. Well, tell him such crazy jokes that they will take him all the way home, said the monkeys. Goody, shouted Havasi, his small eyes twinkling. Here I come, Mama. The ants tickled Havas, and everyone shouted all the jokes and the funny riddles they knew. Where does a 7-foot gorilla sleep? Why does a stork stand on one leg anywhere he wants to? Why does a stork stand on one leg? Because if she lifted the other one up too, she would fall down. Where does a 7-foot gorilla sleep? Anywhere he wants to. What is as big as hippo but weighs nothing? A hippo shadow. Where do frogs keep their money on river banks? Monkeys, elephants, caterpillars and birds were all giggling their heads off. In their middle was Havasi roaring with laughter. He would never heard so many jokes before. And right in the middle of a crazy elephant joke, Havasi hiccuped, a really huge hippo-sized. Up he went flying right over the banyan tree, and away he would come. Bye, and thanks, shouted Havasi from the sky as he flew off happily. Bye, bye, happy landing, called out all the animals. And oh yes, before I forget, one day yesterday the animals of Gulmohar jungle heard a big thank you grunt from Misma Springs, Africa. Yes, you guessed it right, it was Havasi the hippopotamus. Bye bye, cuties.